Let's get right into the 3 things I want to share with you as you transition from corporate life to a life more aligned for you. The first thing I learned about corporate, you're not building a career, you're actually just building your tolerance level. You're doing all of this work not for yourself. You're doing it for someone else's dream, for someone else's timeline. And if you're living a life that you want to feel aligned with yourself, you've got to shift all of that. When I had my corporate job, I was waking up at 6:30 in the morning. I was getting back home at 6:30 in the evening. I'm working 12-hour days for somebody else to make millions. As an entrepreneur, when I had the store, I was waking up at 10 a.m., opening the store by 11. It's not even to say I was getting up early to go to the gym and become a better person. Being in corporate helped me realize truly how much I could take and how much I could bear, but I'm not interested in continuing to do that for somebody else. The question I would ask myself is, how much work was I doing for somebody else, and how can I use that same time and bandwidth to do it to create legacy for myself? And in my new 12-hour work day, that includes cooking intentional meals, slow start mornings. That includes the gym. I'm doing everything that I need to be at my peak performance with time that I would have spent answering somebody else's emails and filling out somebody else's Excel sheets. So you may think you're learning strategy and leadership, and you may very well be, but also you're learning that you can handle way more than you thought. And hopefully when you only have to answer to yourself, you will rise to the occasion as if you are the high-powered CEO of your life that you truly are. Number 2, pole pole. It's a Swahili principle. It means slowly, slowly. Now, if this is your first time meeting me, you know that I pick up a lot of lessons from all over the continent. I don't always know how to pronounce everything, so if you have a better pronunciation for what I'm saying, go ahead and tell me in the comments. I'm always down to learn. But for now, pole pole means slowly, slowly. Anything worth having and worth building will come in its own time. There was a time for me to be corporate, just like there's a time for you to be corporate. There was a time for me to go all in on my dreams and goals, just like that time will come for you, if it hasn't come already. In corporate, you had deadlines that came from outside of you. Now, while you're transitioning to a life that is more aligned with you, you set the pace. Pole pole does not mean slow as much as it means intentional. So be intentional with your time, with the activities that you pursue. Every single step counts, even when the steps feel small. And number 3, your network is your net worth, but your community is worth more. Build real relationships before you need them. So many of my clothing clients right now are my friends, are people that I've worked with, are people that have interacted with me, whether that's in my store or simply just in passing. If you're not building deep relationships right now, you're leaving a lot of money on the table for when you pursue your aligned entrepreneurship life. It's those deep relationships that end up being more beneficial to you in the long run. Fun little bonus tip, because all this work talk is boring. I recognize that everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur. Even when we reflect on the civil rights movement, Harry Belafonte silently funded civil rights activities. The world of arts, the world of civil rights movements, all of these things also needed financiers. Maybe I'm out here creating, but thank goodness I have friends who are working corporate jobs, and the alignment for their life is that they're always supporting the creatives in their lives. We glamorize entrepreneurship, and I think that unless it's your calling, there's no need to do it. Trust me, I don't want to do it, and I know that this is my soul's calling. Wherever you are and whatever you feel called to do, just recognize that nobody can do it like you.